started without me. So I want to give a shout out to my kids, and I hope they see this. I've been thinking a lot lately. Tremendous amount of thinking about my daughters and my son. They're all my blood. Each and every one of you. And I wanted to tell you that absolutely none of anything that I did to you or around you about not being there as a father, it had nothing to do with each and every one of you. It had nothing to do with you at all. I'm putting myself out there because I love each and every one of you equally. You're all my children. There's no favorites. I don't have one favorite. I don't have two favorites. I love each and every one of you the same, with the same heart. And you have every right to be upset with me. You have every right not to want to have anything to do with me because I wasn't there. But it goes deeper. It has to do with me. It has to do with your dad's past and what happened. And it's not that I'm feeling guilty. I'm not going to feel guilty anymore about not being there. You all have your own brains. You all have your own willpower. Brains to think for yourselves. Whether you suck at school, or you suck at math, or you want to be a forensic scientist, or you want to be a beautician, or you want to get your GED back, or you take from somebody who loves you very much without regretting. I did all that. You may think I don't know anything. You may think that I'm old, that I'm past my time. But everything that you're doing, I did when I was your age. Everything. I burned bridges. I hurt my loved ones. I hurt my family. I stole. I was in jail. But it's not going to make me love you any less. You're my blood. No matter how many mistakes you make, no matter how many times you fuck up, I'm still going to love you. Because that's what a parent's job is. I'm not naming names. My children, you know who you are. I'm on here because of me. I'm on here that I'm not going to feel guilty anymore. And as a parent, I'm not going to accept it or put up with it. But just know this. As a father who is an absentee father, it was not any of your guys' fault. So don't blame the world because I wasn't there. Don't blame me because it wasn't your fault. You have no right to blame. You only live once. And what's the most incredible part about life is that we get one crack at the bat. I was a screw up in the family. I was the black sheep of the family. Don't let yourselves go down the same road I went down. Like I told my one daughter who wants to be that forensic scientist, you got 1 year left. 1 year left. 1 year left. Hire that math tutor. Go up to any grade 12 student that's graduating and say, help me. They're not interested. If you think that they want to look down on you because you're down and out in math, they would be more than obliged to help you bring your scores up in math. My uncle, your great uncle, was a teacher. He taught me that. You have a problem in school, you go to and get a tutor, and you ask them for help to bring up your grades, to improve your grades so you can graduate. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm right here. I've always been right here. No matter if in Vancouver or if I'm here in Winnipeg, I'm here in Winnipeg right now. And I love each and every one of you very much. Some of you out there have a problem with that I pick favorites. I don't pick favorites. Each and every one of you are very special to me. I was there at your births, except for one. And that was beyond my control. But you other three, I cut your umbilical cords. Those umbilical cords that were attached to your mommy, I cut. And I was at each of your births. And I saw each of you three being born. It doesn't give me kudos or a step up. I'm just letting you know. At some point, I'm going to come face to face. Each and every one of you. And when that day comes and when that happens, I want you, each and every one of you, to have seen this video. You want to give it to my daughter, and she can show you at her own leisure. But I want all of you to see it. I want all of you to see this video that I'm making. I have no guilt. My guilt is all used up. Because at some point in time, it's not going to matter. Because I'll be gone. And you all will still be here. So I figured this would be the best way to reach out to you. I had a hard life. I had to grow up fast. I got my youngest daughter, on with the beautiful hair, who wants to be in cosmetology. When I was her age, I was thrust into court, foster homes, group homes, right until I was 18, right until I was opted out. I had a very hard life. I was born into alcoholism. As of today, September 19th, 2019, I've been sober for 9 years. I was born May 11th, 1971 in Vancouver, British Columbia, where my second oldest daughter was born, who wants to be a forensic scientist. She was born in BC, just like me. All of you kids are West Coast, because I am West Coast. And you can tell by the West Coast Indigenous people because of their eyebrows. West Coast. This is my daughter's initials and birthday, which I got flack for when I came back from Vancouver. I got this done in Vancouver. So I should have gotten my son's initials tattooed, and I'm going to go do that on my arm. I'm doing this video because I love you, each of you. Each and every one of you are the best things that ever happened to me in my entirety, in my entire life. And you have no idea, each and every one of you, how sorry I am to this day that I wasn't there for each and every one of you. Family is supposed to be strong. Family is about dying for each other. I wasn't taught all that. I never had a father who cared about me. I never had a father who loved me. I never had a father who taught me. He only taught me how to hurt and how to maim. And I hope each and every one of you know how hard it is for me to do this tonight. You're my most incredible creations, each and every one of you. You will have to come to terms with it on your own, on how you choose to look at this video. I never stopped caring. I never stopped loving. And I missed each and every one of you every day when I was on this earth. That's how special each and every one of you are to me as a father. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I don't care. What matters is right now, right this minute. And I'm speaking to my two daughters. You get your stubbornness from me. I am the most stubbornest person on the face of the earth. I had problems in school. I had problems in high school because of racism, bigotry, and indifference. Because I have attention deficit disorder, ADD, which is now today ADHD. And I also have FAS, which is FAHS, fetal alcohol hyper disorder function, whatever. Which means my mother drank with me for the full 9 months. I didn't let your mother use. I wouldn't allow it because it happened to me and I didn't want it to happen to you. Both of you, the reason why you have high brain functionality, because you're so smart, and I'm so very proud of all of you, is because I put classical music on your mom's tummy when you're inside your mom. CBC classical music every day for 45 minutes. They play classical music set like this on your mom's tummy so you could hear it, so you could listen to the music while you're in your mom's womb, getting ready to come into the world. I wanted you both to be so smarter than me because I loved both of you and I still love you today. I want you to be better. I want all of you to be better than me. I can't turn back time. If I could turn back time, I would go back and I would change everything. But I can't. We're here today in 2019, September the 19th. I thought long and hard about doing this video. What would the people think of me? How would they portray it? How would they look at it? Most everybody out there looks at somebody like me as a deadbeat father. But deadbeat fathers have feelings and emotions too. That's attached to your soul. That's why you like music. That's why the music's in here, up here, where you can sit and play music. You who wants to be a forensic scientist. Because I had that radio on your mom's tummy when you were inside your mommy. I knew from the get-go. I knew from the get-go that you would be better than me, each and every one of you. Somewhere down the line I messed up because my father wouldn't teach me how to be a parent. And that's entirely on me. That is not on any of you. So don't take that burden on. I've taken this burden on for over 44 years. A very, 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 very long time. And I'm not mad at you. I don't hate you. I'm not upset with any one of you. You had nothing to do with this. Not a thing. This was all your dad's doing. And with everything that I am and who I am today, I am sorry from the bottom of my heart. And if I have to say it 10 trillion times, I will. But this is not your burden to carry. This is mine. Mine alone. I'm growing my hair. Can't see it because my black shirt. See? Pigtails. It's taken a long time, sweetheart, for me to grow my hair because of my age. 48 years of age now. And my hair is stubborn as can be. Let's see. My hair used to be down past the middle of my bum. That's how long my hair used to be. And 3 years ago, 2015, end of 2015, somewhere around there, I cut it. And now it's having a hard time growing back, so bear with me. I want nothing but the best for all of you. I want all of you to be happy. I want all of you to find happiness. Because that's what you deserve. Life is hard enough as it is without bringing on these burdens. Heartaches, breakups, boyfriends hurting you, girlfriends doing the same. Don't make life a burden. You have, each and every one of you have all that to worry about when you graduate. And when you graduate, I'll be very, very proud of all of you. I've been on here almost 20 minutes, and I think that will be enough for now. Like I said, for the past two or 3 months, it's been bugging me to get on here and talk to you and reach out this way and let you know that I love you and that I miss you every day. Every single day I miss all of you, and I love all of you equally. That would never diminish. You are right here in my heart forever. You, all of you, are my greatest creation. And I'm so very sorry for not being there. I will pay for that later. But don't take this on as your personal burden, your personal vendetta to hate. Instead of taking that time to hate and being upset that I'm a coward, that I'm a no good deadbeat father, take that time to love. Take that time to love each other. And remember where that love came from. Right here. I love each and every one of you very much.